Hello. Hello, my beautiful souls. I'm here. I don't know who will come in, and you know what? It's not about that. It's about me planning my life. So let's get out some things. I have supplies, right? So I came prepared. I have my sketchbook where I have my calendar. I just want to show you all that I did finish it. So I did the assignment, which was to fill out the rest of the calendar. Okay. So I did mine. Clearly there's no checks because we have not gotten there. For that, that's every single day of the month for January, right? So we haven't even thought about February yet. We're just gonna see, and we're gonna standardize and track January, see how we do, right? Then if we want to increase some time in some areas, great. If we don't, great, right? If we want to do changes, we can. Anyways, look at this cute little thing. This is a D shape. This is an A shape. Anyways, this is so cute. So I'm gonna use this. I can't believe I didn't use it yesterday. Missed opportunity. Especially like when I'm using, like I used the book to make the lines instead of this. Like ridiculous. I could have totally done that. So we have this. We have our plan. I actually wrote some stuff down for today and pinned it, okay, in 2 different books. All right, so we'll get to that in a moment, right? I also pre-cut some, and here I have a piece of paper. Like I said, just come with a piece of paper. So I have just regular computer paper, okay? I also have some board I might glue it onto if I like it. If I don't, it'll just stay on this piece of paper and live in my sketchbook. So I have words that I chose out of magazines that I pre-cut out, right? So this says reduce body fat. This is my nails. I play guitar, so I walk around with chip nails a lot. So, you know. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hola. Saludos. We're making a vision board. But I'm, you know, to manifest in the new year. Thanks for joining. I'm Michelle. Hi, Ma. Agustina. Quintero. Padierna. Pues, saludos. Okay, so what we're doing is vision board, okay? We just have a piece of paper. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes. Go get just a piece of paper or anything that you can put and glue on. Find some glue. I told you yesterday to have it, but, you know, if you didn't, get some glue. So we're just going to take, I have Love Your Skin. I have a picture of Amanda Gorman, who is the poet laureate at this current moment. Well, yeah. And then it's this one that says, make the forest part of your story. All right. And then I have, let's try that at home workout. Okay. So that's good. And I have art, obviously. And then I have beauty. No, that says health. That says healthy. I thought I grabbed beauty, but I guess I didn't cut that out. I guess I'll just write it. So that just says healthy. I thought I cut that one out. This one says confident and ready to shine. So, and then this one says, this is my happy place. All right, so I just have a piece of paper here, and I have some cut up stuff. And I have this cool little guitar. And I have some coloring pencils. I have some watercolor. I'm probably not going to watercolor. I'm probably not going to do that. I don't see why. If I was doing it in my sketchbook, I could, but watercolor will kind of break the paper more than anything. So I don't want to do that. But I have markers, and these are all from Walmart, man. Like, puede comprar eso en Walmart como 10 pesos. Y también I have one magazine. So it says Arizona where I live, so I'm gonna cut that out because I'm trying to plan my life here where I live. You know, I'm new here. I moved in July of this year, and to be honest, haven't spent that much time here since I have lived here. This is gonna be the longest I have actually at home, right? So, you know, this is, I think I'm already here in Arizona. I think I'm gonna glue 2 pieces of paper together. Okay, so let's just start with that. So I'm gonna open my glue stick. I want you guys to do me a favor and get some paper, get a glue stick, get some scissors, and we're gonna vision board. All right, I just cut out this from this magazine, and I have some other cutouts that I have ready for me to go. Let me see up close where you can see it kind of right there. So here's some stuff, right? Oh, you can see this. I'll just set it right there. All right, so I have a bunch of them. This one says Arizona. I would have music on, but I'm not trying to get problems. So I'm gonna glue this paper together. All I did was just put some glue, put it right in the middle, and now I'm gluing these 2 pieces together. So now I have a larger piece of paper. Yay! You know, because 1 piece of paper is fine, but 2 is better. So now we have a bigger size. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in, no, Arizona's so big, I need to go ahead and put it. So that's what we're gonna do here. I have Arizona. Let me actually just close my work computer so I have a little bit more space, number 1. All right, just get it back. All right. Okay. All right. So I have a bigger, I don't know if I want to do it this way. What do you think? Chat, let me know. I really can't see. The chat that much. But like this, should I do it like this or like this? I think like this, yeah. All right, so we're gonna hit it. We're just gonna go ahead and put Arizona because it's big and it's bold and it's where I'm at, right? So get whatever you have. I will sing some Christmas songs. I should not. I'm not that person. I want to, but that's my next skill. That's coming. That's 2B. Yay! We have Arizona. All right, I like it. I want to travel this whole state, right? I went to the Grand Canyon, and I've gone to like Lake Pleasant. I've been to Sedona. I've been to Flagstaff. I've yet to gone to Prescott. I want to go to Prescott. I want to go to a bunch of the lakes south. I want to go to Tucson. And I want to go back to the Grand Canyon to really like explore the full South Rim and the North Rim. So Now we have our colored pencils. Let's just keep them here. Let's just keep this there. All right. So now we have Arizona. If it's like this, you can actually see it. Cool. That's so interesting. Anyway, let me bring my little light. Okay. So what am I going to put now? Make the forest part of your story. Let's just see what they look like around. This one's pretty big, so I like that. I'm going to have to make Amanda a little bit smaller. So let's cut her out. I used to have a teacher that wouldn't have let us listen to music. And I in the beginning, I really did not like that. I would be like, what are you doing? Like, you're stifling our creativity, bro. But now I'm totally that person that's like, no, silence is actually better for creativity because you can actually hear and respond to your own thought. So this is all trash. I'll just keep that to the side. But we have Amanda Corman. I'm gonna just kind of make this prettier. All right. This is good. This is really good. We have Amanda. We have Arizona. Right? We have make the forest part of your world. Now I'm going to throw in love your skin down here. Put healthy right in the middle because honestly that's really where I need to be. I want my nails to be better this year. Because, like I said, I play guitar, so it's always like my nails are chipped. If you have some paper, some pencils, some coloring pencils, scissors, go ahead and vision board with me. I have a bunch of the things that I want for next year for myself. Then I also have a blank piece of paper. At the end, I'm going to write down some things I want to get rid of in 2025 from me, like some bad habits and things like that. I'm just cutting stuff out and arranging them how I like it. There's no right and wrong way to vision board, all right? The point is to have the things that are there be the things that you actually want for yourself in the upcoming year. And I think this looks good. I want this to be a little like a heart shape for some reason. I think that'll help me remember it. Yeah, that'll be a nice little shape that's different. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So this is what we have. Something like that. I need to put maybe this is my happy place, buy healthy. Because it's not really, and I need to trick myself. I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. So hopefully you guys have gotten some supplies. And I don't really care if it's exact center, but alright, now let's put, this is my happy place, right in there. Sleigh bells ring. I just can't even believe that it's not 2024 anymore. Like, this was not normal in time. Like, it was really, really, really fast. This year just flew by. I actually want her on the bottom. I've changed my mind. I do like art in Arizona together, though. I do like that. Like, I do like that. But maybe I want it here. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm going to glue her down before I change my mind. Again. But I don't want it to be about her, so she can't be top center. It's about writing my first poetry book. So I am intentionally putting the poet laureate who has a poetry book of a speech, and she is beautiful, and what I love about her is that she actually had a really hard time saying like S's and R's for a really long time. Like she had a like a lisp, you know, and she just, with persistence and dedication to herself, she was able to combat that, get over her fears, and be able to become the poet laureate of the United States of America. So that's amazing. And she'll tell me about the forest because she's like a little Disney princess in real life. And this looks weird the way it's shaped, so. So I'm going to put this here. Yeah, it looks good. I'm just intrinsically gluing things that I have cut, but then I will add to this, right? So I think I'm going to actually start doing that now. So before I add in any more of my pre-made things, I'm going to kind of check where I'm at. This is what we have. Okay. Where do we think I should put this heart? I don't like it there. There. No. No. I don't know yet. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. So, but let's put some other things. Art we need. So I'm gonna just throw that with right here. I'm going to put this above Amanda Gorman because she's a dark-skinned, beautiful girl. And I would love to have a bit of her success, her charm, her grace, her talent. Sleigh bells ringing, ding, 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 ding. Time for lovely weather for sleigh ride together with you. Let's see, these are beautiful sunsets. I know that I want to go like here. Like I'll just, this is red rock. I'm going to just throw that in there. Okay. I want to go camping at the Grand Canyon. No, I want to go to this waterfall. I do want to camp, but I don't want that picture. That's all it was. Okay, we got a couple pictures of Arizona beauty. Look at that. I want to go there. That's nearby. I want to go here. That's nearby. So this is called Havasu Falls. And this is Red Rock Cathedral. So these make the cut. This all doesn't. And I know that there was something in here that I wanted to, yeah, tribal lands. I definitely, no, but it was like a horse. Because one of my favorite memories ever, on one of my birthdays, I went horseback riding on the beach in Vieques, Puerto Rico. And that's, you know, one of those core memories of greatness. Everything was fantastic that day, you know. So I'm going to put in a picture of, this is technically a donkey, but it's all good. Un burro. All right. Ya se acabó de eso. Yeah. Okay. So let's use this. I have to do this today because tomorrow is the 21st. And that's, well, I really just need to get it done before tomorrow night. So that's really all it is. So I need to, that's really what I need to do, but I'm going to make this like right in here, a square down, like right here. I'm just going to choose a color. I'm gonna use this first, and then marker. Let's be chill. So I'm gonna use just some baby blue. And I want like rays coming off of this healthy, because otherwise it might get lost in the sauce, and I don't want that. I really want to focus on some health this year. I've come a long way from when I got ran over. I was on an electric scooter in Puerto Rico, and I got run over. So I don't know how these came out. So, you know, now that I can't say I'm healed because nobody ever did PT or anything like that, but I definitely am much better than I was, and I'm able to do a lot, and I can't wait to see what more I can do. All right, now I want to solidify those lines. I do like them. So I'm going to use this some more. I'm just going to go back over it with marker now. Oh, even fatter. Since there's already a line there, I think I can just trace it. I'm kind of messed up. What I like about this is, you know, it's for me. It's for me. This is my time that I'm carving for my life and myself. But I really hope you guys start to do that for yourselves. Carve out the time. Do plan. Plan smart. And just follow through. I was going to talk about my 47-point cleaning plan today. But I think that I just want to color in peace. This is what we have so far. Alright. Now that we have some kind of pattern, I'm going to I want to give like a border to the top. Not really, I'm just going to give it a shadow. a little teeny chateau, right? Now, oh no. That bleeds through on my table. I don't like that. Okay, so we're not using that dark blue anymore. Not without something underneath it. But let's move on. Let's keep gluing. Now that we have these things, I'm gonna do like this, and like this. Yeah. I think I want them to be circles now. Yes, I think circles are way better. They don't call it the square life. And they make me feel like little ornaments. This is what we have so far. Alright. I think I'm gonna throw, I think that I just don't like this big of a heart. I think I'm gonna make it just much smaller. Yep. I think that's all I didn't like. I didn't like the commitment of it being that large. And I'm just gonna stick it right here. No, that's a little asymmetrically heavy. Let's do it there. Heart next to health. All right. Now let's do some curvilinear lines. We'll do cool colors on top. That's the blues. But now we have this warmth. I want to do this warmth. I'm just going to do this, some shapes in there. Oh, no, I don't think I want to use that. I don't want those kind of shapes. And I don't want to do circles down here. I could do an area of just bricks. Like I'm laying my pad. All right, so I have some kind of like brick here now. Amanda Gorman, healthy. let's go ahead and stick this. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it makes a lot of sense. Yes. I am going to make the forest part of my story. Sleigh bells ring, listen. The snow is glistening. It's a beautiful sight. Happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow with the little snowman. If it's not looking like a ransom note, it ain't looking right. Okay. Thank you for the likes. Go ahead and sub too. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is what we have. Later on is a bluebird. Later stays a bluebird. Beautiful sun, a happy tonight. Walking in the winter wonderland. So I'm going to do another thing. I'm going to take words and I'm going to write them on this piece of paper right here that I don't want anymore. In the meadow, we can build a snowman. All right. So things I want to get rid of in 2024 are anxious, attachment. Staying up late. So many things that I would like to change, but I'm trying to just focus on a few. Stick. Sticking to old coping mechanisms, bad health, and fear of being seen. All right, so these are some things that I want to get rid of. I wrote them down. I'm also going to cut them up. I'm going to cut them out. I got a stack of bad habits. That's what I got. Yeah. I'm also going to write some words that I want to add in, some inspirations. I'm not going to do it in that color. I'm going to write a name in blue. Oh, I don't even know how to spell the name correctly, probably. So I'm not going to write a name. I'm gonna write American. Royalty. And who I mean is Meghan Markle. But I want to channel a little bit of that. Because they done left monarchy to be with poor little us. So I like that. I'm going to put some purple because we all know purple is associated with royalty. I'm gonna write this a little bigger. American royalty. I'm gonna stick that right here. So I can remember to have that strength when I need it. It would be a lot smaller. This eye wasn't good. Okay. I just love what they do. I don't know if you guys watched Invictus, but it's like on Netflix or something, and it's at the Paralympics. My father was in the military for 20 years, and he got the pulmonary fibrosis from being in Desert Storm in the 90s. So the last like 7 years of his life, he was on a tank. And it was really challenging, especially for veterans when they lose their appendages and their ability to like work out. And like these are people who have signed their lives away to be the strong ones, right? So a lot of their personality and their mind is built on that strength. And when you get a leg blown off or your lung taken, they have to grapple with the fact that they're still human, and it's really, really difficult for veterans. And so when I watched that movie, I was just, they had a girl from Ukraine in there. I lost it. I'm not trying to like be political or anything. It was just a beautiful, beautiful series. So if you like, you know, beautiful stories about the entire world, I definitely think you should watch that. All right, so let's see. This is what I have. We started with nothing. Now we have something. I like it. I think I'm going to write another word here in purple and a note to myself. I used to have this written in my apartment in Puerto Rico. And I looked at it every day, and it motivated me to make content, you know, to start making content. And it's just a note that says, like, nobody else knows what I can do. Like, nobody knows what I can do. Nobody knows that, like, right here, is the painting I'm working on. Like, you don't know that because it's hidden right here in plain sight, right? Like, this is what I'm working on. It's so big, it's too big to go on the table that I bought for it. All right, so like, different perspectives, right? But nobody knows what I can do. And so I have to be confident enough to show them. And I also have to be dedicated enough to like be obsessed enough with my dream to go after it. So I'm going to write be obsessed. Not obsessed. Focus on your dreams. I'm gonna write focus. I'm gonna fill it in. You guys can see much better this way. So what am I gonna do with those words that I cut out earlier that are all the things that I wanna get rid of in 2025? Like they're what I wanna keep in 2024 and just like not, they don't get invited to the party this year. So my community where I live has a little fire pit. We have a little fire pit. And so I'm going to, in the night, go to the fire pit and I'm going to read it out loud and I'm going to put it right in that fire. Okay? And I'm just going to let it, the universe, to take care of what the universe wants to take care of. Focus. And then I'm going to write on goals. On somebody's calling my job phone. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Michelle Burrell speaking. How may I help you? Okay. Thank you. That had me shook. I'm like, no. We're on Christmas break. But UPS driver. Focus on y'all saw my face of contemplation, like what am I gonna do? Focus on. And I'm going to put a big your, because I got a big problem putting myself second, third, fourth, fifth in my own life, and it makes no sense. Your. Focus on your. And then I'm going to write goals. All the way down. So what we got is focus on your goals. I don't think it's bad. I think that I'm going to show you if you don't have access to fire, like a fire pit that's safe, like don't do that. Don't just burn things. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you to, you could place it in a bowl of water and watch it just disintegrate, right? You could bury it inside of a plant. You could crumple it. I don't think that's strong enough. We can rip it. This one I think I need to burn. That one's a little intense. Sticking to old coping mechanisms. Since I don't want it, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm getting rid of that. I'm not sticking to old coping mechanisms anymore. I'm not staying up late anymore. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just not. I like sleep. I'm gonna focus on my BBB calendar, so bad health is not gonna be in my sight. Not at all. I'm not going to be scared of being cringe. I'm going to be cringe and weird and sad and happy and mad and annoyed and frustrated and confused and happy. I'm going to be all the things because I'm a human being. And I'm going to get rid of anxious attachment because I really want to have a healthy and happy relationship with all humans that enter my life, and anxious attachment does not help me at all. I'm running this over to the trash. I don't know about you, but I feel slightly better already. I feel like 2024 was great, but I really want to focus on making 2025 better. This year I dealt with loss, a lot of loss in my life, and I think I actually dealt with loss that was old loss that I didn't really deal with. Part of me feels like it's a little, needs something right here, just for the asymmetry of it all. All right, so this is what we've made. I'm happy with it. I think that it's good. I feel like I just found the retouch button. I am so mad. I could have had retouch this whole time and nobody told me. Thanks. Thank you. All right, so I'm done with this, and I'm gonna just know that all of these visions, this is the vision board. We do this, why? So that we can envision ourselves in the future. And these are the things that I have to do. Like, I don't have a choice. Like, I don't have a choice. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this up. Maybe I put it like right here on the wall. It doesn't match my aesthetic. So maybe I put it in my room. Maybe I put it in the bathroom. Yeah, I might put it in my bathroom because I will still see it all the time. And yeah, this does not match my aesthetic of my apartment. So, and my mom's coming in like a week. So I need to just like not do that. But I really like it. It says confident and ready to shine, art in Arizona. It has different places that I want to travel to in Arizona. Health, being in nature, focusing on my goals, channeling American royalty, and loving my skin because I have HS, which is hidradenitis suppurativa, which is like a skin condition, which I've kind of like cured myself of. But honestly, like, I get complimented on my skin a lot, but it's also the thing that like bothers me the most, or like gives me the most stress. So I have to just deal with it. And then I also want to release my first book in 2025. So these are going to happen. Like when I say a girl is going to release a book in 2025, a girl is going to release a book in 2025. Let me go ahead, because I came prepared today. Let me run through my little checklist of the things that I didn't do yesterday that I said I wanted to say and do. But let's get it together. I have it right here ready to go. First, let's talk about the website. Let's just throw it in real quick. We're here to encourage folks to create, right? That's what all we're doing. We're here because art is for everyone. Why? Art is intrinsic to us all, and because we need it. We need it as much as we need air, exercise, water, and food. Why? Because art is soul work. How? By creating something with your hands or digitally, you are problem solving and connecting to the universal discourse filled with emotion and life and shared connectivity. So some refer to this as the collective unconscious, but either way, it's a creative space and it lives within us all. So it's sacred. Yeah, so literally I'm going to keep reading what I wrote. pretty good. It may be used in many ways as we are human and fickle, yet creation is sacred. 2D, 3D, VR, sound, film, theater, like whatever, the medium, we are like compelled to tell stories. So when you're an artist and you're like trying to make your living right on your art, that makes it really difficult. So what you need to do is go to my website and use my website, and I will do the marketing for you, and you just keep making your art and living your life. All right. Also, I wanted to show you guys, just because I promised yesterday and I don't want to be a liar, that I wanted to talk a little bit about my cleaning lists, right? Because I make like, this is a cleaning list of mine. All right, so I do like, this is all one cleaning list, right? So, and then a poem to go with it because I'm so ridiculous. I write a poem about everything. I don't know what happened when I was a little girl. I watched My Girl all the time, and I have never left that thought a day in my life. Like, My Girl lives inside of me. Even that song, the Charlie Chaplin, smile though your heart is aching, smile though your heart is breaking. Anyways, 47 items on this cleaning list. I will type it up and I will share it with you guys. I'll throw it on my website, techneart.org. So I break it down by room, and then I just do everything that needs to be done. And I do it in organized office drawers, clean countertop and office, clean off printer area, floors, right? And then you have to break it down because some areas, as you see, have multi-points, right? So organized cabinets. Well, I need the pots, I need the baking, I need, you know, there's different whatever. So I'll add that in because it's about, we're standardizing our lives. Like, so we have to standardize the kitchen, we have to standardize the work, we got to standardize the body. It's a lot, and it's a lot. But all we're going to do is focus on 18 minutes a day. Check, check, check. Like today or yesterday. I'll show you. I'm using this other little note journal, but it's not good enough for me. It doesn't have big enough space. It doesn't have enough space for me to write. It doesn't have the things that I need. It's not helpful. But I was able to do grocery shopping. I was able to go live. So business, check. Workout, body, check. And brain, check, because I did some like work. I did some like some research on like spiritual things. So, you know, that was check, check, check. I did all of it in a day. Today I have go live. So check, I get to check. It's so satisfying, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put my JoJo workout. I've been watching this one content creator. She has these short little videos. If you're like me, I don't really want to do it. So I have to do something that will make me want to do it. And they're short. We're talking 18 minutes here. So they're in that, she has from 8 to 12 to 15 to 45 minutes, right? All at home on a mat, like no equipment needed. So I would suggest that. You can just type in JoJo workout and it won't be Siwa. I took my medicine. I got the glue, all of that. And this is what I've eaten, all right? All I've had today is 2 boiled eggs, an orange, sweet potato, and some sausage that I made. So I am gonna now cook dinner because I need to get back to my life, okay? And this was way longer than it was supposed to be. But it's been super fun, and I genuinely like, it's a vision board. It's not necessarily supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to be a glimpse into your future. Like, I know I'm gonna go to these places. Like, I know it. It's not even a question for me. I'm gonna make the forest a part of my stories, and I'm gonna focus on my goals, okay? And I hope you guys were able to have enough time to work on your own vision board, and that you've been following along, and that you have a calendar like we did yesterday. By the end of this, you should have a vision board. All right, we've done 3 days, and you should have a calendar completely ready with your 3Ds, okay? So let's get ready to like check these bad boys off and just be each other's supports, okay? All right, so you guys get dirty, stay creative. Bye.